Wateraid is a clean water initiative that provides wells, toilets, and sanitation education to small communities throughout Asia and Africa. Arjun Bhogal knows firsthand just how important access to clean water can be. He's been on a 10,000-mile walking journey raising money for Wateraid as he goes. Today on Million Ways to Live, we catch up with Arjun, whose charitable world travel project, the Border Walk, has taught him more about life than he could have ever imagined. You've been walking for 3.5 years.
Yeah.
How much longer do you have?
Hopefully one more year. Started from Cardiff, Wales, and I'm going to Cardiff, New South Wales, Australia.
Okay,
So Cardiff to Cardiff. Yeah. See what I did there? It's clever.
Having walked across vast deserts and through countries without drinkable water, Arjun certainly doesn't take clean water for granted. And during his journey thus far, he's found creative ways of quenching his thirst, almost always as a result of the kindness of others.
A man just was cycling next to me, and he said to me, "Oh, come to my house, have dinner and stuff." And I said, "No, I need to get to the next city because the sun's going to be going down soon." He goes, "Okay, well just come and have some water. It's hot. Get out the sun for a bit." I said, "Okay, cool." And then he offered me some tap water, and I had to explain to him that I couldn't have the tap water because it will give me diarrhea for the next month. So he climbed a tree, and it was a really big tree, like it was nothing, and got a coconut out, came back down, cut it open, poured it into a glass for me, and then just gave me the coconut juice.
Wow.
It was delicious. Those guys just stopped to give me bread and oranges, which was lovely. The van up.
Generosity is truly the underlying theme of the Border Walk. Not only has it made Arjun's charity project a reality, it has also allowed him to see firsthand the kind nature of the majority of the people on this planet.
This would not be possible unless there were random acts of kindness donated to me on a daily basis.
Tell me your craziest story of kindness.
A Russian man called Valentin, the nicest man on this planet. When we met him, he knocked on our door and offered me a kg of walnuts. We had dinner with his friends, and then a month later, he drove up behind us and said, "Oh, we've come to have lunch with you." Yeah, it must have been, it's the best part of 1,000 kilometers.
1,000 kilometers to
come and have lunch. And then he told us that he'd booked us a hotel, and it was just in the town up the road, so he'd take us there for the evening. We'd have our lunch, have our dinner. We'd stay there the night, and in the morning he'd bring us back, and we'd carry on walking. So that's exactly what we did.
Arjun has walked into and through the harshest environmental, political, and social conditions. When I asked him what his secret was, he gave me a simple answer, but with an astounding story.
You can adapt to anything. It really is about state of mind. You just have to accept the situation that you're in, whether it be not having water or not having, somewhere to stay at night. Just accepting it and trying to find a way to move forward from it. I told my friend before I left, my one rule was that if I had a gun pointed to my head at point blank range, I would come home. And that happened in Afghanistan every day.
Every day?
Every day somebody would point a gun at me, an AK-47 at me, scream at me, make me unpack my bags, because there's checkpoints every 5 or 10 kilometers. And I didn't go home. And when I sit back and I look on that, I think it really was you just accept the situation you're in and you find a way to move forward from that. So windy.
Arjun genuinely considers himself a normal person and wants to inspire others to take action. He says it just comes down to making the decision to go and just going. Anything is possible and the path naturally unfolds when you take your first brave step. Like Arjun, all you have to focus on is putting one foot in front of the other.